shot.
Alvin Norris will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet.
Video number 3.
Ready to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's
around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Just say that never happened.
Mariano Fuentes steps in. He was able to reach.
Stealing.
Runner goes for third to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Petty shading to his right. 1 down.
Warning track. Deep warning track, too.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there.
So, home run.
Big Daddy Dirtbag is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Lucius Saucedo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Like, that's why it's like always the strike.
Oh, a great diving stoppage. He's up with it. The throw. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And how about that for putting an exclamation point on a victory? Just a super play there to record the final out with some style.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this.
I get our speed's a 99, but you know what I mean. I was gonna post a YouTube video earlier, but I went to baseball practice. Guys, don't worry. All week I'm on spring break from school, so I'm gonna be posting a video every single day. I promise you, I will be doing that. Just stay tuned. Let's go on a rampage. So, Royals, they're 30 and 40. Look at that division. Yankees are winning the division. We're 4.5 games out. Red Sox are 10.5. Orioles are 12.5, and Rays are 15.5. We're 24 and 13 at home, so.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of baseball on the
79 homers on the
Big
season.
Daddy Dirtbag gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Mariano Fuentes will dig in, and this season certainly has.
I haven't really been stealing that much. I don't know why.
The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. To short. To his left, Hensley. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
I was thinking about it.
Jason Gomez will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Salika into the gap. Just
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over.
Nope. Absolutely. All right.
Sam Anderskow comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here, 1 away. And with that, stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a high pop-up. Julio is there for it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Big Daddy Dirtbag will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Third. Oh.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come.
At the plate, Mariano Fuentes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to first. To second for 1.
He's out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
And you know what? You just can't ask for much more than this coming out of the bullpen. That's exactly why they turned to it.
Big Daddy Dirtbag ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
2 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Fly ball into straightaway left. Mendoza giving chase. 2 down.
I thought that was gonna be one of those liners because I hit one to left field that almost hit the post. There was a liner and he tried to catch the ball, but
well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Because
so that's a wrap
the line
here
drive
tonight.
home run I
For my
hit
partners
was
in
not
the booth,
yellow
Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew. I'm
plain
Matt
old
Vasgersian.
white ball,
You've been watching.
just lined home run.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in.
Let's go
Big
for
Daddy
home run number
Dirtbag
80.
will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips.
Home run number.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing.
Mariano Fuentes will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Because the reason why
1 left for Toronto. We've played an inning. No score.
My friend wants to watch me on Twitch because he doesn't really look on YouTube that much. So he wanted me just to, because he had Twitch on his iPad, so I just like
in now,
set up Twitch
Big
videos so
Daddy
he can watch
Dirtbag.
me.
He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Guys, if you want to see more of those home runs.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just can.
I forgot to see how much feet it was. But
Sam
I thought that was like
Anderscow
430.
is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an
I'm
important
guessing.
time for them
I'm
to
not really
climb
sure.
back into this
Last time I
one.
hit
They
it out
definitely
there, it was like a 4.
sooner rather than later.
37.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
I might be wrong though.
Well, it's still early, but it's ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Dirtbag as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. But not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there.
Mariano Fuentes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's running towards second. Got him swinging, and that will
Every
end
time I
the
try to
inning.
steal, my teammate trucks out.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Let's do those crazy dance moves.
Sam Anderscow will stand in to
God,
lead
this guy's
off the
up every
inning.
time I'm
Middle
in the
third
field.
of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
I've got him out every
This whole
time.
lineup's been pretty quiet all game long.
It's too easy.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Big Daddy Dirtbag is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Finger number 2.
Line toward the gap in left
Damn,
center.
I have
And
3
that's
singles.
a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Shots lately. Like,
Well,
every time I
these
guess
guys
one,
have
I
been
always
high
can't
on
tell.
effort, but
But,
low on
like, that's what usually happens.
Mariano
Like,
Fuentes
for
will
some
stand in
reason,
now, hoping to get
mine are
on
just
track
not
as they've been
getting
able to
cold enough.
neutralize his power out
Alright,
of the cleanup
hopefully
spot.
I can get a steal this time.
Nothing type
I'm
hitter.
gone.
But hey, you still got a chance to make an impact on
God.
this game right now.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Too easy. I'm gonna steal third now. Now I'm mad. I need to make up for another.
Thinking strikeout here. Runner goes for third. That's in there. Base hit.
We're diving.
The runner from second crosses the plate.
It's not
now
dirt bag,
3-1.
it's dirt.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there.
And he
makes
gets
this
that
a
dirt on the
two-run
shirt,
game
he's a
now.
dirt bag.
And the way they're starting.
We were.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our
4 for
top
4.
player of the game.
Yeah, it's just a great
This
all-around
is one of my
game for
favorite
him here.
parts to hit
You
at.
see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big
5
home run.
here.
You'd have to say he
Wow.
was instrumental in
Almost
leading these
200
guys to the
hits on the
victory.
season.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my
It's
partners,
unreal.
Eric Carroll. Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the
Unbelievable.
afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto.
Unreal.
Big Daddy Dirtbag gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mendoza has it in his tracks. And the inning is over.
Warning track again. I knew that was really high.
Roger Chassin will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
First pitch of every at-bat for me is a strike.
Chopped weakly to the left.
I'll just
2
run
is
around
left.
the ball once and then just plant.
And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him.
Oh, damn.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, It's okay.
Big Daddy Dirtbag is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, we tied the game. So, 4-4.
So a 3-run. Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Wow. This is why you always pitch to the
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Mendoza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we had a
Well, pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So, we always fly out, though. Like, if it's not a home run, we always fly out. Well, sometimes it's the line out. I hardly round out. 25 game hitting streak. I don't know if I really. Screw it. Let's just keep playing. I was gonna say, if you got, just leave a comment down below saying if you want me to just if you really guys want to watch like a home run derby with me, because I've hit 36 home runs in a home run derby, and that's just that was the final round.
This is the MLB.
The other guy hit 35 and I hit 36.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the O.Co Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Big Daddy Dirtbag will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game. Mariano Fuentes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday night baseball. Stepping in, Brian McCullough, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Big Daddy Dirtbag steps in now.
Third baseman number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Mariano Fuentes will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Mariano Novoa stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Quentin Arrington did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Striding into the box, Robbie Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Big Daddy Dirtbag heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable Joe Glenn comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away.
And a rather easy first out.
The batter,
Pedro Aguilera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Make that number 3 on the day for Big Daddy Dirtbag.
A solo shot here to left, number 549 career, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to